Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Murder91 here, and today we are doing a tribute to the troops special that they do every year for the troops in Iraq, but this year they did it in Washington, D.C., the capital of the nation. So, this is actually their 14th time doing this since 2003, which is pretty cool. And so, they started the show with Lillian Garcia singing the Star Spangled Banner like she always does. I think she's a great singer. Some people have other opinions. So we begin with Roman Reigns actually coming out and talking to the troops about how, they're the star of this show and this and that. And of course, Kevin Owens decided it's his show. He's going to come out and talk about himself like he always does. And then Rusev and Lana came out to talk trash about America, like always. When do they not, honestly? And so Kevin Owens and Rusev decided to ambush Roman Reigns. Whereas then Big Cass decided that ain't gonna happen. So he got in the way. And so Mick Foley was there as well, and he created the match, which was Kevin Owens and Rusev versus Roman Reigns and Big Cass. If anyone's wondering, Enzo is actually injured. Well, he got attacked by Rusev, I believe, last Monday. So, that's why he's not there right now. The first match to actually happen was a Fatal 4-Way match to determine the New Day's opponent at Roadblock. So, the match consisted of Cesaro and Sheamus, The Golden Truth, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and the Shining Stars. So that match is really crazy cool. They had all these. I'm at least glad that they're working together, Cesaro and Sheamus, at least, But the other teams, had no problem working together, of course. They're great. So the match was very interesting. It was very cool. They were all over the place, of course. And so the winners was Cesaro and Sheamus by pinfall. The next match the next thing that happened was that The Miz called an open challenge because, he was bragging about the fact that he was in the movie The Marines, which they're making another one. I believe it's number 5. They need to stop making these movies. No one is really watching these. I hope they are, but I don't watch them. I stopped after the first one. So, he put out an open challenge for whoever wanted to face him. And Gabriel Iglesias, if no one knows him, he's a comedian. Very funny comedian. You guys should look him up. He's really good. And he came out and did some jokes about, his underwears and how it's cold. And it was, he's been hanging out with Apollo Crews. So, that's the challenger was Apollo Crews, which was cool. So, The Miz and Apollo Crews ended up having the match. Of course, Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias was at his side. So, of course, it was kind of funny. He was walking around. He started taking selfies of Maurice and of The Miz, telling him to delete the photo of Maurice. So, and then found out today he actually posted that photo on Facebook, which was pretty comical. And with all that being said, The Miz ended up losing, and Apollo Crews won by a roll-up. So, there you go. The next match was a 6-man tag team match with Dolph Ziggler and the American Alphas versus the Wyatt family. Now, the Wyatt family, as you know, consists of Randy Orton. So we're just putting them as the Wyatts. Everyone should know that Randy Orton is connected to them at this point. And so that's the match that they had. And, of course, the Wyatts won by pinfall. The match is really good, though. American Alphas are great. Dolph Ziggler is good. The Wyatts, of course, are always on point. The next match was Bayley versus Dana Brooke. Of course, Charlotte was at her corner. And that made no difference at all because whatever. Charlotte never helps Dana Brooke. Most of the time. Not all the time. But anyways, the one who won that one was Bayley by pinfall. The next one was the Cruiserweight division, which was Swan, Perkins, and hold on, guys. Gallagher. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. Versus Kendrick, Ness, and Gulak. And so, of course, I'm very impressed with these Cruiserweight guys. These guys are really good. Flying around and all this other jumbo stuff they do. So, Swan, Perkins, and that other guy, I can't say his last name. They won by pinfall. And, the last thing was that there is a thing in, I believe it is Washington, D.C. There is a tomb of an unknown soldier. And so Stephanie and Triple H decided that they were going to put a wreath on that tomb of the soldier as a part of WWE's tribute to the troops. So they went there to kind of give their respect to someone who no one really knows who is there. Which is kind of sad, to not know who's there. It could be anybody's relative and not know at all. So guys, that was the whole show. It really wasn't a long show. It was as long as SmackDown. So, honestly, it was good. Exciting, amazing. So, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, like always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again next time. Bye.